Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Lord Vastier, a PlayStation trophy hunter and completionist / dragon. If you're watching this on YouTube, I live stream on Twitch, and I also have a Discord. The links for those should be in the description below. I want to thank everyone for your support, and now on to the stream. So this is my first day with the new headset I got. We shall see how it goes. Oh no, I need the light. That's better. Balls. New headset, that is way too bright. Let's turn that alarm off so you can get some sleep. It was naughty. Huh? What?
You see this for a decent price, let me know.
What is it?
Going to card shop.
What is it?
Pokemon cards.
Is it a box?
It's a box, yeah.
Oh.
Kind of like my other one that you got me. Eevee on it. I think it's about that size. It shouldn't be $150.
I think I actually saw a short about that a minute ago.
Well, I saw some.
What's it called?
Prismatic Evolution.
Yeah, it's gonna be that much.
It's really $150. That's like the retail.
Yeah, unless you pre-ordered it.
Damn. No, I hardly ever pre-order cards because I don't know about them. I just saw some of the, not that I would ever get the full art ones, but they're really pretty. Because they're Eevees and they're like very fancy art. But it's not as cheap. That's ridiculous.
Here, enjoy this music.
All good. I just don't keep up with that stuff.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hang on, give me one moment. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but if that's what it costs me, that's fine. I just want to do it. I value certain things differently than others. Like, some things might seem expensive, but they're reasonable. You know, a lot of big things are things I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute for a minute. Hang on. Where's mute? Alright, we should be back. Let me check the audio. Let me see what's going on. Woohoo. And I sound pretty good too. I usually don't sound amazing.
I think the sound quality of your new one might be better.
I'm gonna say yes.
Guess I made a poor decision the first time.
No. It's just you're not as tech savvy as the tech savvy guy.
Well, I always heard Corsair was really good for gaming stuff.
And I wouldn't know shit for shit. I just use the stuff.
I can't tell if she's angry or...
Oh, I shut it off.
Oh, okay.
You can interpret that however you want, though.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
So now I gotta go back all the way this way. How do I get out? Is it this way?
Police force seems to be out in... force.
Button. Button. Button! Such a delay. Okay, I've already been like all over the place here. I just have to make sure I go to Quest Point. I have to go around, I think. You having issues over there?
Yes, my thigh has been bothering me today, which is not cool. And also my knee, but it's my treble knee, so it does its own thing. There you go. So, I think I tense in the night, and I don't realize it.
I'm sure I do the same as well.
Because I wake up really, really sore sometimes, and I'm like, I must have been like, yeah.
This lady's trying to go through the gate and it is not working.
See that?
Jolly good fun. Righto.
I don't know how to open it though. There's been no information on how to open it. So,
Enter the Wellington Help. Maybe
can't go that way either.
Arthur shit.
Enter the broadcast tower. Maybe? This one's just straight up story. These are part of the story. But I can't enter this location. For why, I don't know.
Oh dear. I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I wonder why everyone doesn't just do that.
Where are you going?
Hear, hear. Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Well, today they closed a bunch of the Dino Land stuff.
Sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
I'm going to take Banzai lessons. You should come too.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry to bother.
People are getting stuck. Where'd you come from? You just spawned in there! The fuck?
There's been some weird behavior in this game. That's for sure.
Turned that off, but why? Do I have to go in here? There was no reason to turn that off.
I
Okay.
do seem to have an awful lot of things meant to kill me. I should probably just go charging in blindly. That usually works best. I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted.
Nothing to see here. Can we, like, fix it?
That was very cute.
What are you looking at?
My little Erstwilder,
There must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do they get close to her for maintenance and such?
So I like watching them because they talk about the pieces and describe them. In this case, I'm just watching the close-ups of them because it gives you a better...
You are not
You
authorized.
never really
Please
tell how
clear
pretty
the
they are
area
until you look at them
immediately.
real close, but it helps give me a better... Because you sometimes, just from the, like, the pictures, you can't really tell the, like, some of them have, like, that ripple enamel, and some are glitter, and things like that. I like to look at the detail. And Big Ben. God.
Please step away immediately.
Mine's on the smaller side, though.
Please step away immediately.
Little guards with the hats. Let's see her show off the big necklace. It's so cool.
Doesn't look like I powered it down. Oh, I guess I did. I want to power that thing down.
Yeah. It's very electrically and dangerous.
Yeah, this. No, thank you. Love.
Let's see if we can't.
Hey, you're dying, darling. Hey, stop being so bloody selfish.
That won't do at all. Right, I've had it with you.
Hello? That's my old
Got
office.
blood all over 'em.
I bet Clive got my window, didn't he? The little shit.
That's them. Their hands are all
You won't get away.
Away with this.
You're killer. I'm sure of it.
Very dapper little fox.
Mm.
The fox are pets.
And he's gonna say no.
Well, he doesn't need earrings.
So.
There's a brooch. I mean, if you can get to it, I can extra have to wear this brooch. But they're not really pins in the same way. I mean, they are,
Don't
but
you forget it.
they're meant to be worn, and I do wear them when I'm mainly when I'm getting jazzed up. Most of the time, I just stay in the jams. It's how it's cute too.
Marco.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
That one looks like you looked ready from that other paper. Never get look at it.
I wonder if she's powered from in here.
That's the guilty bugger! Right! Down! I won't have it!
Just lie down!
Press the button. Steal the blueprints. The no questions axe.
Can we use anything to
The
strong
just not cricket bat.
Oh dear.
Reinforced padded jacket thingy. Sure. I don't know why there's house fencing in here, but I have pushed the button.
Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Oh, yes, it's shut down. Haha.
Nice.
Push the button. Anything else cool up here? New. Yeah, I guess I have to go that way. Very secure door. Diggy spot. Let's go find the diggy spot. Diggy spot. Oh. Never mind, I can't get to diggy spot. There's so many areas that are closed off, it's really pissing me off. Oh hey look, more trash. I found another diggy spot. Is it like right here? No. I don't think I've been here either.
Apparently they have to do this crazy test to be a taxi driver. They can't use like Google Maps.
Yeah, they can't use their phone.
They have to like memorize
That's
the
so
whole
stupid.
city layout and all these interesting facts about things. I guess they just want to make it seem like they're relating more to the passenger and not just like having their map. I don't know. I mean, you can't always rely on Google Maps. I've even gotten accustomed to it, but, you know. The idea of knowing your way around the whole city without a map is cool.
You didn't see anything. Hey, there's some bottles in here. Oh, my controller died. Luckily it wasn't when I was getting attacked.
Right. Look, there's one of your postal boxes that you're seeing everywhere.
Splendid!
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers.
You have weapons. Why do you have weapons? You selling bricks. Just straight brick. Okay. Ooh, I got a new satchel thingy. Okay. Why no worky? Have I leveled it up as much as I can? Why give me more if it's Incapable. That's weird. I don't know what to say about that. I've never had that happen. See if there's a max you can max it out to.
Haven't seen one of those in a while. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. Alright.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't care.
You better run! Shake the haircut. Go ahead. Catch you next time, I will.
There's so many of those dudes right here.
Inventory expansions raise the weight level that the player can carry by 20. The player can use 3 expansions before they're unable to use any more. However, you can still find more throughout the city.
assistance, if you please.
Allow me to cheer you up.
I see you, you murderer. Ah! He did it! I know he did! You're really bringing me down!
He did it. I know he did.
Was it
We'll
the
laugh about this
normal
later.
inventory expansion, or was it the pocket?
Like the big one.
Well, if it's the normal inventory expansion, you can only use
Then why give us more? It doesn't make any sense. They should only limit it to that many. Weird.
So much to choose from.
Inventory expansion. Oh. Doesn't say anything about it. It pops up with a little window, but it didn't. I can't read it fast enough.
Maybe if you used a bunch of the pocket ones, because it's more about the maximum weight.
What's the maximum weight? 200?
My friend, I one of the bits fun to drink. And every report is a bit fuzzy.
Yeah, this just says you can only use 3 normal inventory expansions. I've already used 3.
That's weird.
Pocket
Save a bit for the next minute.
used indefinitely. The end result max weight depends on the person that you're playing.
Well, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I'll
No worries.
want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
My wife. That's my right. What have you done? I feel right.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Very contradictory sentence, because you can't, well, okay, you can have volunteer work if it's mandatory, but typically when you're volunteers, because you're volunteering.
You're only making it harder.
Come out and take your medicine.
Good as gone. Good show. I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms.
Balls.
Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
My God! Thief! Downer! Get out!
Right. Enough of that then. Time for tea?
Where did you go?
Oh, please just lie down.
Corker of a day.
Lovely day for it.
He's over already puking. Why you gonna knock him out? Well, maybe it'll make him feel better. I don't know.
Let's go put him with his friends. We'll make a big stockpile of bodies. There you go, see? They're fine. Ew. A lot of water features. Yeah, let me close the door. Open the door the wrong way. What's that supposed to be? Flower. Flower sticking through the graphics. Got it. Apparently these flowers glow for whatever reason.
Oh.
Alright, so find quarantine access code. Why do we need a picture of that guy? No. I don't know what level we are on. I guess we're on 3 because the other 2 are glowing. Oh, it's definitely not. Lobby is the one we're on. Lobby. Okay, so... Laboratories...
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Yeah, there's a big difference. Ratios like this diagram. Use
Earlier forms of language. Extraordinary uptake of the story of these creations here. Must have been some sort of progressive restructuring. Dr. Jung would be fascinated to discover that language itself is part of the cultural consciousness. Evidence of cerebral edema. Probably the encephalitis. Oh, bother.
Who I wasn't supposed to talk to that guy. Alrighty. Can't even go in there. Okay, well, not really much of anything in here. A lot of particles, though. But just right here. I wonder why. Is it because it's the lighting? But just right here, look at all them. Just look at all those particles. But get past it, they're gone.
Maybe they're gonna.
I've got my burglar gear on. Not sure where that goes, but that'll be next.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
Oh, really?
I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and chemicals and created mutant spores that drive people loony?
Didn't you know chemicals are all evil? I'm still a bit foggy on all of this. Didn't the Bad Batch mutate mushrooms or something? Ellie, didn't you read the report?
It's an opportunistic infection, a sort of fungal encephalitis. The spores have always been around. Didn't bother anyone till the Bad Batch knocked out our citizens' immune systems.
So, what are we doing about it?
It'll burn itself out as soon as the Bad Batch runs out. It's not actually contagious, so long as you're not bitten. Fortunately, we've got them all safely quarantined on Lud's home.
But what about Dr. V's new batch? Have we tested that? Look, we can't very well have people doubting joy. Where would we be if they stopped?
So zombies.
I wouldn't dream of
slave
suggesting.
people.
Right.
Obviously, we still had to take her in for observation. Can't have newspapers publishing inflammatory nonsense.
Oh, yes, obviously. We're not going to use a new batch. Obviously. Oh! No. We still have a few months of Blackberry left. And by then, we're expecting the permanent solution. Lovely.
No thanks.
They're fine.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a keycard.
Okay, I'm gonna see what this other direction was. It's bothering me. Right, I think these janitor's closets are specifically for me to hide them in. And apparently doors just open either way. I don't think that's how hinges work.
Every now and again, that's how hinges work. They're not these.
Nah.
It's like kitchens, you know, and stuff where they gotta go in and out a lot. It's not really hinge per se. I don't know what it's called.
I see, it's just taking me all the way above everything. I don't think this was necessary. I could sneak my way
So
through.
that was rather disappointingly
Oh,
inconclusive.
it gives you this angle.
However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate, but we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Probably is, right?
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
There will be a tour tomorrow of Hayworth Labs for any registered attendee. If you have not seen the latest in pharmaceutical technology, this is your opportunity.
Keep your eye out for a mask. I haven't seen one yet, but sometimes they're more sneaky than I'd like, considering they're floating in the fucking air.
Where specifically?
It just says the second floor break in the keyboard. And these are gonna be a real bitch. I don't know if these collectibles are all going to try. It doesn't log them in any way, to my knowledge.
Oh, I'm on the second floor.
I mean, they're named, which is the only saving.
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. All right, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay.
Yay. Oh shit, it's shitter 6. You don't see me? I'm sneaky. Okay. He just despawned. Y'all saw that, right? Oh my god, now what the fuck? And now this guy's... What the fuck? Okay, it's weird. And now I'm stuck. This game's so glitchy. Stay there. So many lockers. You don't see me because I blend in with everything. You don't sniff me either. That's gross.
me. No.
You just served everybody. Stop hurting your knee.
I didn't hurt it. It just hurt.
So why go this away? Okay, I'll humor you. Can't search that trash can. Enjoy those formulas, if they're even real. Picked up a chemist set. Chemist book, excuse me. And that's how doors open.
Quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Be on your guard.
I have to lockpick both doors. That's silly.
are. We've been waiting for you.
Oi. They injected me.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect?
Oh no,
There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Bloody hell!
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me.
A lot of axes. I have a random umbrella. Oh, that's all the stuff I can't bring with me, unfortunately.
If you're not bloody mule, pick what you can carry easily.
Shouldn't give you any more.
Non-withdrawal.
Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Talk in the dark under your smile. Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we were young,
So I smelled mom's fire outside.
let's try a stranger on for a while.
Weird that it's kind of doing this music thing. How are you gonna know what you have and haven't read? This is poorly organized. Alright, I'm gonna drop all these axes. I do want to keep them because I'm weird about collecting items. But if I can't move around, then screw this. Can't search that trash bin. I can sleep, however. I think I will.
Your move, Sandman. Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Jeez Louise. Let me check this glowing can. Good. I couldn't take her down. That was weird.
Can't we work something out? No?
Oh, and now I can make the helmet. Not that I needed to at all, because it hasn't done a damn thing.
It hasn't reduced damage.
Well, usually when an item's being used, it takes away some of its durability, and this has never happened for this armor. So that would be my guess. The helper. It's a weapon.
Weaponized umbrella. I would just avoid any that say like, that don't specifically say like causes or causes this, because we don't want to accidentally harm anyone permanent like.
Oh look, some rocks. You're a noodle.
I can't keep doing this.
Sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
Lovely day for it.
And it's another fabulous day
Oh, God.
in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end, so come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey.
I suppose it would be lovely to visit the old broadcast tower, but I do sort of need to get the hell out of Wellington Wells. I've got to go down.
Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. I do hope you had a lovely night's sleep and left all the troubles of the day in dream.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
Look what the cat jogging.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
Can't hide from her.
Look what the cat I love a game of hide and seek.
Well, I was allowed in. I don't know why you're upset at me. Weird.
Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
Oi! Oh, fixture. Downer. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Oi! Harry! I love a game of hide and seek. That's it. Keep running. We'll have none of that round here. No downers here. Say good night. Stop in the name of the law. Shape the haircut. That's it. You run.
Wait, no! I didn't realize we were there already. We might need to check and make sure we've done all the stuff that's Arthur only. Because once you hit the point of no return, you switch to Sally. Or something like that. Or shortly thereafter. Or you can't go back, is the point. So, the problem is, in your little guide, does it log any of those collectibles, like, at all? Does it have a section? I wonder if these are written as notes. maybe it's the transcription of what the little videos show when you get a mask or whatever, so that maybe we could know. These are more like things you picked up, papers you picked up. Yeah, these are not really masks. Oh. And this is the only section that locks anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's really only one I feel like we might not have gotten.
Getting?
Yeah, because these are just the papers, I think. They're not like records of the stupid mask memory shit, whatever the hell it is. There's really just this one in Maidenholm. I'm not certain that we got. I feel like we got all the others, except they're in the Britannia quest. But you just started that Britannia quest, right?
Mm.
Have you accessed anything with a key card?
Yeah.
Like after the medical building?
No, I just came straight here.
You just came to Appleholm Station and were already at the point of no return. Maybe we still play as Arthur for a little bit and then it changes. But we can't go back and visit other towns if we go through that fucking door. So we don't want to go through that fucking door yet. Because this says, inside the room you have to access with the key cards or in the Britannia quest. Which I think just started. I think...
Yeah, we just started.
Britannia, I think that's the main story. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think we've seen that yet. Third floor of the newspaper building during start spreading news. There's one inside Thomasina House in St. George. We might have missed that one because that's the house we had to be... Is that the house we had to be really sneaky? No, that was the house with the fake cats. We probably got a mask in there. We were looking for fake cats.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
So that one I'm not certain about. That one you just got. I don't know. And then all these Uncle Jacks. Apparently you can only
Maybe I
get the
should sit
Uncle
down
Jack's
for a bit.
starter. So if you want to try... I can't believe we've been going
Where
on
do you
this
think I used to
whole
run the
time. I don't
100
think we've
meters?
gotten any new ones. And again, I don't know for certain, because it could have just popped up for a second and I missed it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If it's gonna have that many collectibles, it really should give you a way to keep track of them, because
Yeah, there's
I've been
no
doing
way
my
to keep
best,
track.
but it's really hard. Okay, so those are all Uncle Jack. I don't remember.
Where did you say I had to go?
We could check the Thomasina house in St. George, which I believe is actually marked on your map. St. George Home.
I don't have that. Oh wait, yes I do. The top one.
Now boarding on platform 4, the Shoggoth Express, stopping at
And I
Dunwich.
think on the map it specifically says Thomasina House. We'll make sure we got the mask in there. Because I can't quite remember. I was mostly focused on the cats. Because the cats were a trophy. This is also a trophy in a way, but it's a small piece of a trophy. There's almost 100 collectibles, so that's a lot. But
Well, that was scenic.
we won't know till like the very end if I've missed one, because
I'm not too worried about it. If we miss it, we miss it.
each fucking character has their own set of shit.
And we won't know what we missed.
We won't know what we missed.
At all.
I've been trying to keep an eye out for them, but they're like, it just says the name of it for just a second. Once you click into it, it doesn't tell you what they're called. Because that's how they're listed. Like the one you just got is called Chess. So it's like a memory or whatever, and it just said Chess. And
Alright, so where do I need to go?
The Thomasina House. Just to make sure, because I don't remember. I don't remember that one either, but newspaper building. I only remember one newspaper building because we were trying to get that. Start spreading the news west. Yeah. We just want to double check this house for a mask. That's all we're doing. And if you don't see one...
I don't think I can get back in.
Oh no. I didn't realize it would block you off.
Yeah, it's completely blocked off. Like, metal shutters, everything. I had been going in and out of it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's, well...
Well, we'll just hope we got it then.
Hang on. So I don't think this is the right area.
What was the house that was on the map?
Was this house? No, that's just generic house.
It just said house. Well, that's obnoxious. I guess maybe it's because you already finished the quest. It blocks off the
No, I was going in and out of it earlier.
You can take your joy immediately.
Yeah, no, it's completely 100% blocked off.
Well, fuck you then, house. Okay. Shit, we'll forget that for now. We'll just do the best we can. Okay, there's one more I'd like to check. Which is above a small pond.
Yeah, even all the freaking windows and everything blocked off.
Weird.
I don't know why they would bother. There's no reason for it.
Yeah, that's annoying. We didn't go through the point of no return. It specifically warned you, like, hey, this is it. I'm like, okay, we're not going yet. Alright, so the next one is in Maidenholm. Maybe. We might have gotten it. I don't know. Above the small pond in Little Fence Park. We also unlock the Lovebirds quest here. Well, we could see if we have that.
You can take your joy immediately.
I don't remember which the fuck place is Maidenholm. Sorry. Hopefully your map says. I really haven't tried to keep track, but one of them's glitched anyway, so who knows if that way works.
Now boarding on platform 2, local train to...
I'm sure you would have told me as we were going. I'm
Tried to, but there was a lot to keep track of.
not too worried about it.
Like, do this quest, but hey, don't actually do the quest the way it's supposed to be. You gotta do this extra step. There's a lot of that. I was trying to go through it, though. I really wasn't.
Fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad, and Percy.
Now, I don't know which park it's talking about, but it's a park with a fence.
That doesn't help.
That's all I got.
A park with a fence.
Yep, little fenced park in Maidenholm. So the circle things are parks. And apparently also some of the eyeballs.
So I'm right there. Let's go there.
Okay. Well, that looks like a fenced park, maybe.
Yeah, but I've been in... I have not been here.
Well, there's supposed to be a collectible thingy somewhere.
A diggy spot?
Not a diggy spot, a face mask.
Diggy spot?
Face mask?
Diggy spot.
Ah. We did miss it. I had a sneaking suspicion because that one didn't sound familiar to me.
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet.
Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
So those were the only two I wasn't quite certain about. I'm pretty sure we got the others.
Diggy spot.
These I don't know if we've quite got yet. These are kind of out of order.
Oh!
Wow.
They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him.
Oh.
Funny. You smell important.
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell?
No.
Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the Garden District. Right. Well, good luck then.
Do his job.
Do you have any of those flowers on you?
Not on me, but I have some literally next to me. Right here. Yeah, the tracker is not tracking like at all. It's just there in the bottom. It doesn't tell me shit. That's another thing I would complain about this game about. The tracker only helps works half the time maybe.
Yeah.
is why I have items on me.
Yeah.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and...
Oh my god, are we gonna do what was
I'd
it?
like to think I'm away with words.
Shakespeare? What's the Shakespeare?
I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Was it Cyrano de Bergerac?
That doesn't sound familiar at all. But it's the one
Where
where...
he's got the big nose?
No, it's where the guy hides behind a rock and shit and tells him... helps with this exact problem.
No, I remember.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, flowers. Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
And she just runs away.
We have to
What's gonna happen now?
move?
Yes.
But, darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
Well, I'm probably just as bad, so... Now it's gonna drive me nuts. We have to find out what the hell that Shakespeare thing is.
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then, they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I
Saying the
suppose it is
thing.
better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo.
Gross.
Cheerio.
Meh.
Mojo is now available in your journals. I completed the Lovebirds creep quest. Where'd she go? Is that her? I can't even talk to her. Is she gonna disappear? She's probably gonna despawn. Not interactable, but I can stop her. Where are you going? Where are you going? You really want by me?
Leave the lady alone. We have other things to check.
Don't you look well?
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Kara?
Yeah. Alright then. She's moonwalking. Look away for 2 seconds and all hell's breaking loose.
Yep. Oh, and she faced through the wall.
Oh dear.
Faced through the wall. And the lady I was following disappeared. That's a shame. But that was worth watching that nonsense, and now she's come back and now she's leaving again. Bye, I guess. So if I go over here. Over here. Alright. Alright, I have fully upgraded all of his things. Yippee. Now what?
Now... Do you have a quest called Finding Faraday? I don't think we're here yet. 'Cause I don't think you've
I've
been...
done it.
Okay, so you've been to the Bobby headquarters. So we probably would have seen the mask there. Hopefully.
Most likely.
Okay. We haven't made it to that part yet. Do you have a quest called Start Spreading the News? I don't know what area it's in. You do. You've done it. So, we might have gotten it because there's a mask on the 3rd floor of the newspaper building with the ladies, and you're trying to get the reporter shit. I'm sure you would have seen it in there. You were all over the place.
I was all over that place.
Okay. I don't
I
think...
feel like I didn't get it though.
Is there a way to go back to the newspaper office? Is it even marked anywhere?
Where would it be?
I don't fucking know. Elephant. I guess I could try to see if the quest will... Whoa, that freaked out. Okay. I'll just look for the newspaper office because it could be here.
I'm getting old.
It's in St. George's home.
Maszny.
It's the newspaper, Hamlin O. Courant office. The map is random. I can't give you precise locations or anything. Sorry.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see.
And then we can also go back to the Bobby headquarters, maybe. I don't remember you getting on there. Ika. It would say newspaper office, yeah. The thing is, I'm not sure if because these quests are completed, you can even get back in the place, as you just saw with the Thomasina house.
Third floor, you say?
Yeah. Well, I don't
Second floor. Third floor.
Oh, shit.
I didn't think I got one. See, they're way out in the open, but you don't notice them.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Sometimes they're a little more
Somewhere in Germany, they're rather vague about it.
Is it nice there?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure it's the dance of the sugar plum fairies every day.
I can't hear you.
Oh, it's probably not a salt mine. I mean, I hope it's not.
But why children?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they want hostages. Or maybe they need workers. They're missile factories with very small hands. Or, maybe they're selling...
There's a 99% chance we're not platinuming this.
knows?
Why do they want...
There's no way to keep track of any of these collectibles. That's a requirement for the trophies.
Dad says it's a test. People won't fight for their children. They won't fight for any reason.
You get it, but it doesn't say you got it. No way to keep track of it.
But there's no built-in tracking system at all.
I'm gonna just go down the list. Do I have this one? No. Do I have this one? Yeah. No.
I know, I've been trying.
But it doesn't say it anywhere in our inventory.
Yeah, they don't count as
Like there's nowhere to be found.
He's saying that I would have to have a list and mark them off, which I normally try to do. I've been trying to do it, but there's also like quests that are missable and other shit that's missable. So it's been really hard to kind of balance, you know. So I've just been trying to remember. And then there's those stupid Uncle Jack videos that are just totally random. But luckily we're not missing that many for Arthur's playthrough, so I don't know. Anyway, I don't necessarily remember you getting a mask at the Bobby headquarters. It would have been...
Is it in the same place?
It's part of that Finding Faraday mission. Police Constabulary Headquarters. It's in Hamlin Village, which is also known as whatever the fuck else. The other big village, the
Eel pie? No.
Hamlin Village is
oh, legs.
the main village with all the colorful roads, I think.
That's like all of the big cities.
I don't know where this stupid police station is. Does it mark it at all on the map? Constabulary police.
It doesn't tell me what I'm highlighting at all. Like, it doesn't say, hey, this is this place. This just says Ludd's Home Hatch. Ludd's Home Hatch 2. Parade District. Parade. Barrow Home. Eel Pie. Maiden Home. And St. George's Home. That is what I have. Unfortunately, this game was just made poorly. That's what it really comes down to. If they wanted us to get these collectibles, there should have been a way to keep a track of them. And with so many missables, I mean, I don't see the point in this. So I don't feel like we got the one in the cat lady's house, but who knows?
Yeah, I don't even know where this Wellington Wells Constabulary is, so I don't know if we got that one either. Okay, let's just try to do some other stuff and go from there. Let's just pretend we've gotten all but one mask, which is one we haven't encountered yet. And let's check the Arthur specific trophies. Ignoring the Uncle Jack videos for now, because that's just difficult.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Because 3 of them are Ollie. We did that. We can't do that until Sally. Can't do that till Sally. Can't do that till Ollie. Can't do that till Ollie. What the fuck was the one? Telephone's called. Oh, refresh.
Mojo. Smell like it, Doctor. Doctors will no longer sniff you out. Doctors cannot detect you by smell for a short time. What's the point then? Just run away.
Did that one.
I can make the fabulous threads for no reason.
Try to get the rest of the phone calls. You don't actually have to go to different phone boxes to get it. You can use the same one after 24 hours have passed in-game. I'm finding that the trying to spoof the time trophies are not working effectively, but that could just be because there's a bajillion of those Uncle Jack shits. So, if you find a phone booth near a bed, we can't be missing that many. There's 12. I know we've gotten at least half.
Do the phone stuff? I can try phone stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost the end of game time is over, but that might be a...
Yeah, but give me a minute.
Easy-ish trophy. I was hoping we would just hear the phones ringing, right? And we would grab them as we heard them, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But apparently you can only do it with fucking Arthur.
And character-specific shit, too.
Yeah! I'm having a bit of a struggle. I've been trying to strategize, but...
Bon voyage.
I just realized that Arthur has, like, 8 of his own... 8 trophies are Arthur-specific, even though they don't sound like they are.
And there's areas that have been closed off ever since recently, and I don't know why. It's supposed to be open world.
Yeah, we're just gonna hope that we already got those memories, I guess. Does it tell me we could be missing one, or we could be missing, like... Well, we're not missing, like, 8. We're missing, if anything, like, 3 so far. But I don't know for sure, and it wouldn't let us double check. Oh, and I didn't tell you, Kyle, or maybe I did. The map is random for every person. So there is no, hey, where's this thing? No. None of that. Travis is like, hey, how do I get there? I don't fucking know! The house is not marked! Like, it's like really big. And
They saw Minecraft. It's like, oh, let's do that.
like, it's not really meant to be like that, though.
For the benefit of Mr. Kite, the rabbit buried her watch beneath the bombard. The rabbit buried her watch beneath the bombard.
I wonder what they mean by that.
They were buried in 5 pieces.
And I haven't been counting how
What?
many phone calls we've gotten, so I really don't know how many are missing.
What dig spot? Say the map update? Yeah, but it doesn't tell me which one is what and where.
It doesn't tell you a new notification. Nope. Well, we're really just trying to get all of the benefit for Mr. Kite. Phone calls. Not so much the dig spot.
You said...
Apparently, 24 hours is enough where you'll get a new one, but I don't know. I guess that kind of makes sense because they have been sporadic. None of these houses have beds.
I like the chair, but I can't use the chair.
Not Arthur chair.
It's supposed to be like Bioshock. It's none of these things.
It's okay. I can kind of see how it's like Bioshock.
That was the initial,
or
like, from
Fallout.
the trailers and descriptions, it was supposed to be like Bioshock. But from
Kind
how
of.
the ending game. Hey, look at bed.
Some of the visuals, like the user interface
And when he
stuff,
woke up,
inventory,
he realised it
like
had
the
all just
physical
been a bad
appearance,
dream.
I feel is pretty Bioshock-like, but
But everything else is Minecraft, GTA, Fallout. Like,
yeah. And even this kind of compass, I'm not a big fan of. The one where it's just like, I'd rather it be, you know, a more standard, like,
I'll ask you that. You never
just points north or something. I realize that it does.
It does.
But it's one of those weird
dial.
Try not to dream about trains.
Skyrim and Fallout do that.
Yeah.
So that's just how some open
The-
world questy games are like.
And I get it. If you're using a real compass, you would hold it like this, and it, you know.
At least we could have made them to.
Whatever. But it's awkward. I feel like it's awkward.
You get used to it if the the icons make sense. But in this game, I don't.
Now I lay me down to
I don't
sleep.
even use that map up there. I just look at the ones that I have, like this one right here,
Yeah.
and this one right here,
Those are much
when they
easier to
work
use.
correctly.
So you slept for 24 hours.
Yes.
It's supposed to give you a new mother. But that's what Power Bix said.
Well, some people can be lucky.
You don't have to go to
Sleep,
12 different
the poor
phone
man's
boxes.
dinner.
You can simply use the same phone box after 24 hours. Have fast in-game. Rest for 24 hours. Return to the phone box. To listen to a new. Yeah. It's not working. I thought we only had a few left, so I thought we could just. It's got 2 phone options. Still not ringing. You slept for 24 hours. I don't understand. Apparently nothing is just gonna just work out.
to sleep.
Yeah, I
a
don't
chance
think we're
to
destined
dream.
to get the trophy on this one. It's okay, I'm not heartbroken about it. It wasn't designed correctly.
But it didn't seem like it'd be that hard. It's been kind of busted. There's some very strange glitches. Which is a shame because I really like the whole 60s vibe.
60s, like People's Era vibe.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams,
Oh
Arthur.
yeah, they've been throwing in all kinds of references. Like this, the whole... Like they start the phone call with Big for the benefit of Mr. Kite. And then he's talking to someone named Prudence. Nah. And he said, it's been a hard day's night.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur.
Well, I have been going for a story.
I wanted the platinum. I thought we could do it.
We're going for trophies, but just like try to beat the games.
I'll just do whatever Kara tells me to do.
So much time has been invested in this stupid platinum. The phones are not working. God bless it. 24 hours, my ass. Maybe they like nerfed it since then. Since this trophy guide was written.
Why would they even bother?
I don't know, to make your life sheer hell to where you have to play this game 10 times just to get all the trophies. Because you couldn't get the phone calls in one playthrough. I don't know.
Maybe you don't get a new phone call if you don't.
I've missed a phone call. Does that count?
I don't
Is it
know.
missable?
Oh god, I hope not. Oh no. I don't know. Shit.
On day 55, fall.
Well, getting all the Uncle Jack telephone things is gonna be a bitch too. Or
TV.
TV.
I mean, if you're not gonna get the platinum, what's the
Not even.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Hey, 10 points is 10 points. That's what I do this for, yeah. I do platinum, but I do also do it for trophies. Platinum is just a trophy.
Yeah, but it's the mark of the full achievement, the 100%. Well, not 100%, but
It's not much.
some of these were supposed to
Do you not want me to play this game, Kyle?
No,
You sound like you really want me to get past this game.
No, I just feel bad for you. Because, like, if this is just the game. I was hoping good for this game.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I was looking forward to playing it.
yeah. So it's just unfortunate.
These phones haven't run at all. Weird. I guess my notes are.
I'd rather see you play Bioshock than this game.
My notes must be wrong.
I'll just get the trophies that I can get. That's just all I can do.
Well, we've been picking up all the phone calls when we've heard them, because you can hear it from a distance. So if we hear it ringing, he's picked up all the phone calls. Yeah.
I can try to do the Uncle Jack's just out of curiosity.
Yeah, if you want to see if we have a different one, I still.
Because it's probably not going to, since they're completely random and sporadic.
Very sporadic.
So I spent 2 hours looking for TV channels.
I know.
Commercials.
Sorry. I thought it would be, you'd get one each time, but no. Not so much. Not.
Or are they? They're not news. What would you say? It's just a broadcast.
I'll be back in a jiff.
They don't restock this.
It's almost like a talk show, but on.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Where's the rest of my list? Oh no, did I lose some? No. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the original one that I did it with.
I'd really love to know why that particular pen smells of cheese.
Luckily, I also have the least. We are missing 4. Phase 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 7. That doesn't sound insurmountable, but I don't know if it's just gonna play the same fucking one over and over again.
And I could hear characters talking about like safety. And then I hear Master Shake's voice and it really creeped me off. I was like, I didn't know he was in Star Wars, but
That's amazing.
Jeez.
it's just his normal voice that he
Yeah, I've heard him in like one other thing.
We'll laugh about this later.
I can't remember
is.
what
He
it
was in
was.
Venture Brothers as the
Yeah.
police guy. Well, not well. No. Monk. But yeah, just hearing him in Star Wars.
The bird.
It wasn't just one line either. It was I heard him several times.
Maybe he's trying to be more serious.
I don't know. But he definitely would have one of those kooky character kind of voices.
Yes. Supposedly you only had to sleep 6 hours.
Yeah, but they only go off at certain times of day.
Oh yeah. That other site said it was like 4 p.m., 6 p.m.
You're having to cross-reference different sites for information.
Yes! A lot. Luckily it has a pretty robust wiki that has been helpful, so.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
Jack. First we have Mrs. H.K. Chesterfield of Purloin's Drive, Maidenhome. And she writes, so 100,000 mile window of Shuffling.
You almost
Broke my shoe. Oh no.
Where detect a hint of roses?
Your shoes can break?
Your
Yes.
shoes can break. I don't know. Could be dumb. And you can't repair them either, you just have to make new ones. Right?
Yep. Can't repair anything.
No repair for you.
I remember if it's fall out. I don't think so. I think it's another
This is a love letter. It's going to be very embarrassing when I read it out in the air. Dear Uncle Jack. That's better, isn't it?
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Toxic effects. Joy is quite safe in the short term, and you can take up to 10 pills per day if you're a man of average weight. However, there are some.
Try not to dream
Joy
about
not only
trains.
makes people to make their own tunnels through the dirt, thank goodness.
And weapons.
What an imagination your friend has.
Weapons might be Minecraft, but that was
Of course,
also
there are
Breath of
the
the
poor
Wild.
benighted wastrels in the Garden District, which is reasonable.
Yeah, I've seen it. It really pisses me off.
Take his pills, even if he seems a bit defiant. Take him to a doctor.
Like, I don't want to.
There's no sense in
Right,
sleeping
what's
in
the
a
point?
pretty little bed in a small room.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
Hi, is it Patricia? Mr. Nigel Higginbotham of
Like, one thing
Bellows
I
Road,
love to do in games is to throw my weapon.
He writes,
And in that game, your weapon breaks faster if you throw it.
How long?
Oh shit.
So why would you throw it?
It's been a hard day's night, that
The
was.
only time I would throw it
Well,
is if the
I
weapon's
hope
gonna
that's
break
helpful,
anyway.
Charles. Thank you very much for writing.
So it's at least satisfying.
Here's another letter from Mrs. Gillian Overshaw.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Simon says, lift your right knee.
I've done this for like 4 hours and still not
Lift both
get
your
it.
knees. And if you're on the floor, well, you didn't wait for Simon, did
It
you?
is impressive that they have a
Did you know that Simon said
Yeah,
it was
that's
invented
cool.
in 1266?
Doesn't he have one at like 11 or something?
I think so. Like a late night.
Sweet dreams,
I think
Arthur.
it was 10
Around, citizens, gather round.
or
I'll
9.
tell you a
or-
bedtime story. Tonight's story is
Oh,
called
I got the Red
Little Red
Riding
Riding
Hood. That
Hood.
one's rare, but we already have it.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
It's
It
Little
pops
Red
up
Riding
with
Hood.
the thing that says like added to.
Come and see in here, sang out the wolf.
But it doesn't add shit to shit.
Doesn't add shit to shit. It's like, add it to your
Mother,
notes. And I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. Unless we're missing a tab or something.
Even stranger and nastier things happen in the past. Thank goodness we're not living then, and our days are bright and filled with joy.
Your move, Sandman.
That it played. But soon, out of every barn and every field, out of every kitchen and every storehouse, all
No, I'm going ahead 24 hours.
Henry had a big chair, and Jane had a medium-sized chair, and old Edward had a small chair that was padded and very comfortable. And each of them had a bed to sleep.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to do this if it's still not giving them to me.
Very upset.
It's just too
Someone's been a hard porridge too, and they ate it all up.
It's just unfortunate.
She was very upset indeed, for now she'd nothing.
We could probably
When
get
he
the
woke
old
up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
collectible ones
But
called.
the crows did not always wait for death.
Like doing the
Some said
not kill.
it was not only wolves who were murdering animals out in the fields.
Yeah.
The crows.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Everything they'd been afraid of the rats eating, they took out.
No? Okay.
It was just
But
more
as the
like,
villagers were settling
for
down and
example,
drinking,
this one quest wanted you to
Sleep,
get this marble
the poor
statue
man's
of the
dinner.
cat. And so you can just go and get the marble statue, but there's
And Hansel
also
said to Gretel,
decoys. So the trophy was to get all the cat statues.
Oh.
So if you didn't know that, you probably wouldn't have found all those cat statues. I mean, they were in plain sight, you know, but you wouldn't have really like
And
thought
then...
about it.
Oh wait, no, I don't. They're not.
The cats aren't here.
No.
Aww.
Taken from stolen.
I think they're in my inventory somewhere.
Try not to dream about
Yeah, I thought it was a key item, which doesn't give you any weight. Weirdly, which is funny.
Now they expected her to be angry, but she was
Oh,
kind.
Kara, look. It's not another one.
Oh shit. Oh, you fucked with me. No. I'd already closed my pictures.
I
said it's...
Fucking Goldie fuck.
Find out what is in it.
It belongs.
She checked all the.
Your move, Sandman.
What she was in her own house, or maybe she thought that she could take the bear's house from them if she could scream.
Well, we already have one bear.
So Henry Bear.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. That she could be one of the bears.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Comes the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red Riding Hood. It's a lovely story.
I see you acquired
He realised that it had all
Bruce.
just been a bad dream.
So Little Red Riding Hood got under the blankets with the wolf.
Try not to dream about trains.
I know to play to rats. Well, who would play music for
the
rats?
rats one.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Which one do we not have?
And they found that they could not move to strike the pipe.
Sleep.
It was the
The
Pied
poor
Piper
man's dinner.
again.
Decided to sit on the small chair and try the small bowl. Oh, his porridge is much too cold.
It's Goldie Fuck.
Well, you made your bed, Arthur.
Which one?
haven't you?
Come to the end of our time.
Hour. Look at you.
Tune in again tomorrow for.
No, I mean the
another
nighttime one.
story.
I
This
don't
is Jack Worthing telling you to have a lovely night.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Still, they thought they would never have to pay the
news
piper.
hour.
I mean, after
If it's news hour, it's probably the morning one. Was it at 8?
possibly really
Broadcast on
Your move, Sandman.
It doesn't make it sound that way, thankfully. They're
Sleep.
all listening.
The poor man's dinner.
the Arthur.
Yeah.
Well, you've made your
So
bed,
there's
Arthur,
one
haven't you?
wakey Trav, that's the first one in the early morning.
Try not to dream about trains.
I think it's at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or some crazy shit.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
I think it's too late in the hour. What is it? The 4 o'clock one?
It's been a hard
No,
day's
it's
night,
not.
that was.
The Wakey. No, I think it's the 4 o'clock one we gotta look at.
Go to bed with Jack every night at 6, so that the nighttime story starts at 6.
a good observation.
And now it's time for I Hear You, the part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me,
Sweet dreams,
asks
Arthur.
letters and questions about our life in beautiful Wellington Wells.
Oh wait, no,
This
we
one
don't.
is
We
from
need a news.
Richard Starkey of Biddleston.
Then which one is that one?
I don't know.
Dear Uncle Jack,
And when he woke up, he realised that it all just been a bad
News
dream.
hour sounds like it's morning.
but most nights
To sleep, perchance to dream.
No, it's not at 6.
It's been a hard day's night, that was. To sleep, perchance to dream.
and I think I can promise you that it's just going to get better all through the day. We all forget things from time to time, so don't forget the most important thing.
Try not to dream about trains.
I had a fantastic night's sleep. Actually, I can't remember a single thing about last night. And that's how I like it.
He sneezed
How
on
about
me.
you? If you're taking your joy, then you shouldn't.
Okay, the wakey wakies
Well,
are at
you've made your
7
bed,
a.m.
Arthur,
Only
haven't
ones
you?
who are allowed out at night. Wellington Wells is a delightful place if you just do like everybody else and you take
The
your joy
news
along.
hour are at noon.
And when he woke up, he realised that it all just
I
been
hear
a bad
you.
dream.
And
No.
Flying Customs are at 4. A bunch of shit is at 7:30. Various shit. The nighty nights are
Sleep,
between
the
10
poor
and
man's dinner.
11:30.
Now it's time for Famous Britons, the show in
That's
which
not
Jack
what the
Worthing
TV
has been
said.
interview
The
some of our
TV
most
said
celebrated
nighttime with
countries.
Jack at 6.
Today we have
None of this shit.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
and the first joke comes from Mr. Nigel Plaskett over at the Barton.
Yes.
So
Dear
the
Uncle-
times would be
Sweet dreams,
7
Arthur.
noon,
Section known as dead
4,
bodies in the streets, strewn here and there.
7:30 p.m.
But you don't notice them, do you?
and 10 p.m.
But I want to address some
I
of
don't
the
think we need
wilder
any more
claims
nighty
people
night.
have been writing to me
So
about.
we don't have to do the late night one.
For example,
Your move,
a
Sandman.
nasty little disease
Not
called
the 7:30.
cholera. Yes, its main symptoms are
We
vomiting
might still need the
and
7:30,
diarrhea.
but I don't think
You wind up doing so much of that
Now
in the
I
end,
lay me down to sleep.
I just don't think this is happening, honestly, since we've already done this so long.
fucking redundant. It's not worth it.
My
Okay,
grandfather was a crack
It's
shot.
not.
fuck.
Why, he shot 5
You
Germans.
shouldn't have to grind.
Well,
Shouldn't be
you
a
made your
grind
bed,
for
Arthur,
like
haven't you?
television episodes.
Cancer, pulmonary
I
embolism.
just think it's glitched because we've done this so long for the 4 hours to get nothing.
You've had a nasty cough for a while and you
No
just
new
coughing.
ones.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Maybe you do a bit of a tummy ache, but that's mild better than starving, isn't it?
Which I have.
I beg your pardon, if you can manage to use it as a green...
Try not to dream about trains.
Build up those muscles. Now, once you've got your barley flour, you just jolly well mix it in with wheat flour. If you can get it, that is. See, flour provides the sticky gluten that holds bread together.
No.
So the more flour you can mix in, the better.
Or you also have to use things that
Proportions are
you...
1 cup of barley to 1 cup of flour. However, if you really like the taste of barley,
He makes you use stuff that's not
to 1
food.
cup of flour.
Oh, really?
It'll have a more crumbly, cake-like consistency.
No, like sawdust.
Really? Well,
Don't you?
They
You
did
could
used
always
to
eat it
stretch
in a bowl with a
things with sawdust,
spoon.
I believe.
they did
After
used
all,
to do that.
It's going to look the same when it comes out the other end, isn't it? Well, so much for used barley.
But you wouldn't make that now. So don't use that.
No.
Maybe you can use brown sugar
Now,
to start. That's
You can still get your hands on a potato. Potato flour is another
And then
excellent
their
extender
coffee
for your
is
flour
made with
supply.
dandelion roots
Very
and
important.
chicory.
You must slice your
Which
potatoes
sounds more like
as
it would be a
thin as
tea,
possible.
if
If
anything.
you're making
It's not
crisps,
coffee beans.
Look, machine oil
you've
will
got
do
oil
just
to fry
fine.
them in.
Machine
You
oil?
just skip making flour and go right to making crisps. Machine oil will do just as well as fat or grease. But if bread is what you're about,
Instead of
slice
grease,
your potato
I
slices.
would not fry your
until you can break
shit
them
in
with your hand.
machine oil, no.
If your oven works, you can dry them in the oven, but a fireplace is just as good. Just make sure you dry them and
Yeah, put your oil in the fire.
the key is that
In the
you don't
fireplace.
want a lot of water in your potato flour. Just move them a little bit away from the fire. Now, I'm not actually going to slice this potato because the drying process takes several hours and, well, we haven't got all day, have we? Oh, yes. I've got plans to you later, Mr. Potato. You've got a date with a hot pot full of boiling oil. Some people seem to think that sawdust is a good flour extender. Well, they're certainly using their English imaginations, aren't they? We've always been good at coming up with clever solutions to just about any problem, eh? It's certainly easy to get sawdust. Just saw some wood. And yes, sawdust will indeed fill you up. It's very slow to digest, which makes for a full tummy all day long. Just make sure it's powdery and not too rough, or it'll irritate your stomach. Do bear in mind that sawdust has surprisingly little nutritional value. Man cannot live on sawdust alone. If you're looking for a better use of sawdust, it's handy to use as a mulch in your garden. It really helps aerate your soil. And if you have a typical Hamlin clay under your house, a bit of sawdust is just the thing to mix in to lighten up that soil. And the same goes for wheat chaff. Fills the tummy, but after a while you'll need to eat something nutritious. Best to dig it into your victory garden where it'll do your vegetables a world of good. Listen to me, this isn't my gardening show, is it? Let's get back to flower extenders. Remember, if you're harvesting wild seeds, they won't contain any joy. And neither will potatoes, unless you've watered them yourself from water out of the tap. And especially sawdust and chaff. They don't have any
Water
joy
in
at
the
all.
cities has joy.
So remember,
I
adjust your dose accordingly.
Unless you
And bear in mind, if sawdust or chaff is all you have, just up your dose of joy a little.
Yeah, crazy legs.
It'll fill your tummy and you won't be at all upset that you're a little bit
That
hungry.
quest is glitched too.
Forget that you haven't eaten at all.
Just got it random.
Just get back to real
Oh,
food
it's when they're
as soon as you
available,
can.
and some quests
You're right,
are
Fred.
infinite.
Oh, I'm afraid I've come to the end of our time. This is Uncle Jack wishing you an amazing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tune in next time when we explore what to do with meat that's gone a bit off.
So you think those are supposed to be pre-recorded or are you doing them live?
Your move, Sandman.
I would say they're intended to be live.
So he's on the TV like several times a day.
Yes, he is the cult leader.
Oh, he's the leader. I was
And when he
thinking
woke up,
he's being held.
he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
No,
That's his job.
Told us yet.
he wants to be everywhere. Look at me. Trust what I say.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Good job.
That's the most important thing. Did you leave the stove on? Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands? Did you brush your teeth? I hope you did all these things, but they're not the most important thing. And that is, as we all know, did you take your joy today? Never forget to take
He's
your
very
joy,
intent on
and I
you
guarantee
taking
you'll be
drugs.
able to go as smooth as velvet.
You're happy though.
So, let's take a look at today's schedule. What's going on in the village of Hamlin? Well, selling and buying, of course, and wandering hither and thither, and marketing and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity.
I think it's slightly unfortunate.
Today we'll once again all gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. So, I wish I could join you.
It's, for me, it's hard to see on his face.
I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair.
Because it's
I'll
just
be
so
calling the
bright
tune,
on
if
his
you
face.
will. Just like every day. I'll be your silent.
Using face paint,
Right.
and not so much a mask.
Right.
And don't forget, there'll
I
be
think that's the
cake
idea.
and prizes
Yeah.
for all winners,
Face
and
paint,
everyone's a
but
winner, and everyone
I think
will
for
be
these it
there.
would have been great if
Don't
you could
miss
see
it,
the mask
or the
back.
villagers will break
Because
your
in
legs.
that still
And
that they
then
had
where
a
would you
second
be
ago,
when Simon
you
says
could tell,
jump like a
more
frog?
prominent because it had like
You'll
an
be
outline.
writhing on the ground,
It's hard
won't
to see
you?
that. At least, well, I can see like the
But seriously,
outlines
unless
he
you
has on
have
his
an
cheekbone.
awfully good reason,
Yeah.
such as being
Strong.
recently deceased, do be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company. And now, the brilliant new song from our favorite new band. See you soon.
Unless it's just the lighting in this. But, probably just the look.
Doesn't this connect to the bathroom? Yeah. There's a guy peeing right here. Right here. Yeah, there's an animation for peeing. But I cannot get on the toilet. That one's clogged. This one is also clogged. I will close that up to keep the flies in. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's glitched in some form or fashion, and we just move on with our lives. I gotta get ready for bed. But I would like to get the hell out of here. Ugh. Down the exit. Well, we were warned it was possibly glitched, and that doesn't help me. We can get the ones that we. Is this lady still here? That's really weird.
She's deceased.
And?
So the lady just kept the body. You didn't do it?
No, I definitely put her there, but that was like at the beginning of the game when I started. Why the game kept her data there, I don't know. Everyone else usually disappears. Yeah.
Like there's no items on her?
No.
Can you do anything with that body? Can you give it to the meat man?
No.
No?
He got arrested.
Well, I mean, in your playthrough you got arrested, but typically...
You can't bring people in.
No, you can't.
No, he finds them and wraps them up in his special weird body bag things. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Another ghost.
I haven't seen ghosts, but there's
Is that pretty bad?
not to my knowledge.
I mean, the game came out in 2012.
Hey, I found a new
It
area.
came out in 2016. Who knows, there could be a...
Well, just keep listening for the phone calls if you hear them, I guess. And...
Wait, no. I thought I saw it pop out. Wait, shoot the bear. Yeah, we got him.
No.
We don't have anything deadly because we're not allowed to kill anyone normal.
There's no guns regardless.
In some games...
Wait, there is a rifle. But you can only like stab with it as far as I'm aware of.
I'm forgetting what game it was.
Bayonet.
But some bears will have red eyes and watch you, and do bad things if you shoot it.
Jeez.
I was like, wait, is it cursed? You didn't check.
But I can do this.
Oh dear.
What?
Oh dear.
What did that do? Does the point make it? Pull? Up?
I took machine parts from it.
Ah.
Because that's how cars work. I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, I don't blame you if you don't know.
Oh.
Fireball.
I found a rock.
What do you do with the rock?
Turn it into a what was it? A advanced rock. Yes, it's a thing.
I mean, I don't know.
Where's the thingy? Not in the bathroom for sure. Okie dokie. Oh, there's the thingy.
I'll text you tomorrow when we're about to be done doing the things.
Doing the things? Here, have a sex tickler.
The tickler.
It's a sex toy.
Some folks enjoy a little tickle from time to time. Inflicts no damage, not very durable, can cause stunning.
It's a sex toy.
I mean, I see that, yes. But
this is a regular baton. This is a sex toy baton.
Yeah.
That's where we found it, in the sex dungeon.
I mean, if it can stun, it's not bad. But I guess that's what the regular baton is.
I was gonna show you the rock difference. Where's my rocks? Oh yeah, enhanced rock.
How do you enhance it?
With a rock.
I sharpen this rock with low so it can hit further and harder.
Hit further. You mean go further? Hey, do you need any bottles? Let me have a look.
Hit further? I thought I read it word for word.
Yeah, you said hit further.
This rock with low, it can hit further and harder. Yes, that's how it reads.
Yeah, I know. That sentence doesn't make sense.
Throw further, hit. I mean, I didn't write it.
I know. Here, you want some human meat?
Raw meat. Tasty and filling. Mind the tiny bone. Tiny bones. Why the tiny? You said human meat.
This is human meat.
But tiny bones.
It's human meat.
Is it strong humans?
It's human meat.
Jerky. Chewy, nutritious.
Yeah. Just don't ask where the meat comes from. Because it is.
Don't ask where the water.
This is all human meat.
Those are both human meats.
Mm-hmm. You don't see any animals. They even admit to eating all the dogs.
Oh no.
They're all gone.
No.
There are no animals.
Oh, no.
There's no food.
So it's Wally all over.
Rotten meat.
The shakes are people.
Yes.
It's people.
Where's the V meat? Do I have any? Surely I do. V meat. It's the reason why you find so much rotten food is because that's all there really is. It's rare to find non-rotten food.
And because of their joy, they don't know it's rotten. They just eat it.
Right.
Sucks.
Food. They're like, food is food. V meat. Duh. Food. V meat. Victory meat.
Filling, nutritious, and never goes bad. Never, huh?
It's literally human meat. Packaged.
War ration. The skull with horns.
Or it's just, a bowl.
Is it a bowl?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Joy water. And just regular water. Alright, that's gonna be it. I'm done. I am done. We have accepted our fate of not getting trophies, or the platinum at least. I see you still have a Bruce. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out, we will see you all next time. Take it easy guys.